Now from the windy stable Wrigley Field, it'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the top. Broncos and the Cubs. Austin Jackson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Left side. Bryant's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box. Number 27. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go underneath it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Second baseman
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here he comes on 2-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, Matt, they're getting to him early. First inning run, RBI on that base hit. Take it to him because you know once he settles in, he's going to dominate the game.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. And that retires the side. A run on 2 hits. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder.
For ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Taylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Bryant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Runners on first with one down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one.
Batting fourth.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Omar Vizquel.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Taylor.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So digging in now, number 71. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the... Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Wilson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2. I got a battle.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Javier Baez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one. None out, runners at first and second. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw a strike.
To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up. Got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jake Arrieta is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Harold Reynolds will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
that ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And this one's in the dirt. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Grounded back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Napoli.
Oh, and Napoli really gets into this one as he sends a ball out to deep left field. Looking up is Contreras, and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run for Mike Napoli, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Shortstop.
Omar Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel.
Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Buddy Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To short. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is
Leading off
infield in the
Chicago
overshift here. Now the pitch.
baseman, Anthony.
And he takes ball 1.
Rizzo.
Lined up, here comes the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Line to the right side. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A base hit in his first trip. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The second baseman, number 18.
First delivery to him on the way.
Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Leading off for the Tacos.
Digging in to try it again. Number 71. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, number 27.
Digging in and looking for more, number 27. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Liner towards second, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
First pitch on its way. Looped out toward third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the striding into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Javier
in there, 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Number 8 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake
Arrieta is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Votto.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Here's Mike Napoli now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jay ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
In now, Michael Taylor. That's popped up out towards short right field. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Chance, Buddy Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-0 pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Jason Hayward is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Backhanded. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Number 71.
Number 71 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again. And this time he delivers with a base hit.
Austin.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and he is out at second base. Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he's inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game? Swing for a homer.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Joey Votto will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jay has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game.
He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ben Zobrist stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Mike Napoli will start things out on the other side. Hector Rondon been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another shot 13, now. Omar Vizquel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jay, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 and 3 singles. Not bad night.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll get back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped into the air, back behind second. Zobrist is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Buddy Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 8.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Center fielder, Sean.
In now is John Jay. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So it's no. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the ninth is set to get underway. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Number 71 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's having himself quite the game. He's actually, that's 2 hits now for himself, and he's throwing the ball well. He's in line for the win.
Austin Jackson.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Number 27 will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, number 27. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
The batter, number
0 for 4 with a
second
strikeout
baseman,
thus far.
Harold Reynolds.
From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 8 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Look out. 2-0 now. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt. This is a big at-bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on-base percentage counts.
Hit sharply on the ground. Vizquel scoops it up, and Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he's known for hitting the ball out of the ballpark, but that just shows you how strong he is. He gets jammed. He's able to fight it off and flip it over the infield. That's a strong dude.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball left side. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing